Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts, coming to you with another video reaction upload. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, what are you waiting for? It is free to get a good kiki with me, honey child. So come on in the room. Click that subscribe button. Click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and leave your comments down below. All right, y'all, we about to get... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Before we get into that, honey, I'm anxious. But before we get into that, just a friendly reminder to let you guys know that I do appreciate you supporting the channel, subscribing to the channel, liking the videos, sharing the videos, and leaving your comments down below. I do appreciate them. Even if I don't agree with them, I appreciate them, y'all. But, honey, child, y'all be cracking me up, honey. But to show my appreciation, I am doing a series of subscriber give backs where I give cash money back to my subscribers for supporting the channel. I've already given away the first $100 once we reach 1,000 subscribers. The next subscriber give back is $200 once we reach 5,000 subscribers. And then check out this intro video here to see the list of the remaining subscriber give back and enjoy the intro video. You guys, now we about to get into another Country Wayne skit of it all. Now, first of all, before we get into the title of what we're about to react to, I just want to say that I love y'all. Y'all is hell on wheels, okay? I'm not for to play with y'all. I know y'all effing lying. I am not for to play with y'all. Here I am, come on here, trying to act like I got some damn sense. Going in about the skit. I tried now. When I watched the skit, yes, I was cackling. I did let y'all know that I was laughing. But when I was reacting to it, giving y'all my review, I was trying not to laugh because it's not funny. I said, people think this going to be a funny skit, and it's really not funny. And I was trying not to laugh, but I let out a few chuckles while I was still doing it. But when I tell y'all is just as crazy as I am. Because when I tell y'all, when I came to the comments, y'all is hell on wheels. When I tell y'all have me cackling, y'all have me cackling. That's why I say y'all don't got to agree with me. Y'all leave y'all comments, tell me what y'all think about the skits, baby. Sometimes I probably do feel the same way. I just don't necessarily say it, but I feel everything I said, what I said about the skit. Was it funny? Yes. Should we laugh at that? No. And I tried not to. But y'all MF and A all in the comment section cracking up. So let me shout out a few of y'all. Well, not a few of y'all. Like, oh wait, I got some new comments I ain't even see. See, Makisha, girl, you know you wrong. Not for real, just a joke. Baby, you say he took the right people because it was hilarious and you needed that laugh. Girl, I am not finna play with you. Y'all is hell on wheels, honey. And Makisha, you was going in, honey. Let me see what else you say. See, I ain't finna read your other comment on here because Makisha, I was thinking that, and that's what I was trying not to say, but you just say, if you don't give a damn, go and throw it up. Look, I'm messing up. Cause baby, you showed commented. I said, see, this girl here is hell on wheels. Makisha, why you right there? I mean, I'm not saying that you can't write it. You can write whatever you want to write, but I'm just saying, girl, I'm not finna play with you. When I tell you, I flatlined like 3 times reading your comments. Makisha, stop. Go to the corner. Matter of fact, all of y'all is on time out, and y'all gotta go to the corner for 5 minutes. Every last one of y'all. Makisha, who else? Candy. Let me see who else. Let me see who else. Makisha is in here going in on the comments. Okay. Lynette, you go to the corner too. You get a timeout. You get a timeout. You get a timeout. Everybody get a timeout. Let me see. Okay, we got some. Okay, Marquisha. Look, I got a Makisha and a Marquisha. Marquisha, what you say? Let me see what you say, sis. It said, happy Friday, sis. Are you okay? Coming, I just feel like something's gonna. I hope nothing don't happen, but child, I know. I feel you, Marquisha. I feel you. Yep, he should have brought the grandparents. He should have brought the grandparents. But you see how your fellow people act. You see how they acting in the comment section, honey. Baby, they loving it. And they have me cracking up. Y'all all getting the timeout. Marquisha, you ain't getting, let me see, hold on. Do you get a timeout? What's your last comment say? Hold on. Let me see if we're going to put you in the corner with the rest of them. Let me see. Oh yeah. She say, sis, did you hear Huck say his sister stabbed Liz? Yes, when they was over to Mike's house. Yes, I did see that. I said, let me find out that she done ran up on Liz. Like, baby, I wasn't even mad about it because, baby, somebody need to run up on that crazy girl. And let me find out Huck mad at his sister for running up on Liz. Liz is crazy as hell. Baby. I know Mike was glad to get Liz off his shoulder, but Hulk crazy. So Hulk and Liz made a good couple, but baby, the sister went and stabbed Liz. Child, honey, child. But Marquisha, I'm not going to put you in the corner for that. But the rest of y'all that I said, Makisha, Lynette, and Candy, all y'all are in time out. Cause baby, when I tell y'all got my cheeks hurting from laughing at y'all, my jaws hurt. My chick. Y'all, I'm not for to play with y'all. And then Makisha go sit there and write that comment. Girl, did you see me trying not to say it? And you just go say, if I don't give a damn, go throw it up. Hey. Yeah. See, I be trying not to come on here and act ugly. I mean, not act ugly, but act the fool. But y'all like that. See, look. Y'all is crazy. Not in a bad way. I hope y'all don't get offended when I say y'all crazy. Y'all know that's a joke, not a bad thing. I call myself crazy too. But y'all got me cackling with these comments, honey. I'm just like, oh my God. They all on punishment. I'm on punishment with y'all because I'm laughing and I shouldn't be laughing. It wasn't funny, y'all. That's not funny to go over people's house acting up. That is not funny, okay? Y'all now, huh? Now stay in the corner until I say y'all can come out, okay? Well, don't stay in there until I say y'all can come out because I forget, child. But anyway, let me quit, honey. I just had to come on here and put y'all on blast because y'all had me laughing. I think you know how when you laugh too hard sometimes you get like the back of your head right above your ear. Get the hurting. Baby, when I tell y'all had me over here chuckling, cackling, you name it. Oh my God. And now I got tears rolling down my eyes because, baby, that's why I love my subscribers and my audience because, baby, y'all is hell on wheels. But anyway, let me get into the the reaction that I came on here to react to. But I just had to say something about y'all because, baby, y'all hotter than fish grease. All right, so this title is when Kendrick gets shocking news about the corn dealer. Look, I don't even know if I can react right because, baby, my head still hurting and my cheeks still hurting. But anyway, okay, calm down. Calm down. I wish I hadn't read them comments before I did this reaction. Because, baby, y'all, oh my God, can't stop laughing, honey. But no, I am glad that I read them so I could say something to y'all and put y'all in the corner, honey. Y'all going to the corner. But anyway, so again, I'm sorry I keep saying the title over y'all. When Kendrick gets shocking news about the corn dealer. And y'all know the drill. If y'all haven't watched the skit, pause this video, click the link in my description, go over there to Country Wayne's channel, watch that skit, like the video, subscribe to his channel if you haven't already done so. I don't even know what you're doing with yourself if you haven't already done so. But then come back over here and watch my reaction and my review. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. Next on the docket. So we got Kenny. He just pulled up. He getting out his car, walking up. I said, where he at? Is he at somebody's house, at somebody's business? Where he at? Well, I know he going to see the corn dealer, so I'm like, okay, because that's what the title say. But I'm like, what is this establishment, honey? So he go up, and it's the signpost that say, no trespassing, keep out. I said, oh. And he knock on the door. I was like, Kenny, now I don't know if you should be knocking on that door when they got that sign up. Like, who has a business that have those type of signs up? You know, if you got a business, you want people to come, you know, right? Come on in the room, come in the business so we can, you know, make some money around here. So I was like, okay, is this safe? You know, what's going on? So I'm like, what is this shocking news about to be, honey? So this girl answered the door and he like, who are you? I'm here to see Dwayne. She was like, can you read? Can you not read? We closed. I said, well, damn, girl, apparently you can't read because that ain't what the sign said. That sign didn't say it. Now, the sign at the end, once they was going off, it did say they closed. But that sign right there, this sign right here, this sign right here, it didn't say that. It said keep out, okay? Well, anyway, she was like, we closed. Can you read? Like that then. So Kendrick was like, I'm here to see Dwayne. She was like, who? Like that. And I was like, wait a minute. She don't know who Dwayne is? I could have sworn she said who. Because I was like, wait, is that the office? Is that the establishment? What is really going on in the goings-ons of the goings-on, honey? So Kendrick was like, am I not at the right place? He said, Steve told me to come by here. And she said, Steve, like that told you to come. So she recognized Steve's name, but she did not recognize Dwayne's name. Okay. Which is funny to me because once Steve said what had happened to Dwayne, she co-signed it. But at first, she didn't recognize the name. She was like, who? So anyway, here goes Steve because he heard his name. He come out there and he was like, oh, what's up? Which he should have already been on the lookout if he told Kendrick to come up there, right? Now, Kendrick already showed you his card that he was an attorney. And when you said, oh, you an attorney, he said the best, okay? That means don't F around and find out, okay? Because I don't think Kendrick playing with you. I hope they don't make it where Kendrick turn out to be losing it like Natasha is, honey. But anyway, honey, we're going to give Natasha some credit. I mean, we're gonna let her make it, though. We ain't going to be too harsh on my girl. That's my girl, honey. So Steve came out and he was like, yeah, I know I told you were going to be able to see him. He was like, okay, so where's Dwayne? You had me to come all the way over here. He was like, I already done told you what's going to happen. He said, I need to see Dwayne. And he was like, you can't see him. He was like, you're not going to ever be able to see him. He was like, what you mean? I ain't going to be able to ever see him. He was like, you're not going to be able to see him. He's not here no more. He was like, what you mean? He not with the company no more? He gone? Y'all fired him? Like, what are you talking about? What's going on? And then that man said that Dwayne is dead. So all of a sudden, he was just sick. Now he is deceased. Like, make it make sense. Like, y'all lying. Somebody lied, honey. That don't even sound right. And Kendrick didn't ask enough questions. He was like, well, where he at? And this and this and that. And he was asking some questions, but he should have been like, well, what was it that caused him to pass away? Like, what illness did he have, baby? I would have been asking all types of questions. I need his last name, everything. Kendrick, you need to go look it up and investigate, because they probably switched out that coin. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the dealer man probably is the one that switched out the coin. Could have been Don and Charles too, because Don and Charles, is that right? Yeah, that's his name, Charles. Because with these skits, child, you never know. But it is possible that the coin man could have possibly switched out that coin, and now he know that Kendrick is on his tail, and he told them to tell Kendrick that he was there. What he told Steve, because old girl said, who? She didn't know him, but then she was co-signing like, yeah, he did. I'm like, sister girl, I thought you said who? Like, you didn't know him, now you know he dead. Like, make it make sense. So Kendrick accepted it, but I don't think he really accepted. He just realized he not getting nowhere with them. So he went ahead and he was like, all right, he finna leave. He was like, well, first, before the dude said he was dead, he said, all right, well, I'm going to come back with the laws, with the cops or whatever. And the dude like, hold on. You ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do all that or whatever. And I think that's what he said. I might have it out of order. Like, don't cut my head off, y'all. Don't cut my head off, child. Charge it to my mind, not my heart, okay? Because I'm a forgetter machine. That's what my son used to call me when they was young. I often say when I was younger. Child, I ain't had no son when I was young. When they was young. Call me forgetter machine. But anyway, he was like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. And then he was like, just give me some time. He was like, it's not going to happen today. He was like, we got to look into it or whatever. He said about if, he wants to look at the certificate or whatever and to see if it was real. So Kendrick, I hope Kendrick is going to do a deep dive into that certificate, and he's going to look up this man and see who this man is, and also look them up, because they suspicious. The girl was suspicious answering the door, being rude as hell, when this supposed to be a business. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. Burping in y'all ear. My apologies. Saying that, this is supposed to be a place of business, but she coming to the door acting like that. And then all of a sudden this man is unalive like that. And then Kendrick gonna tell the dude, well, don't tell Natasha I came through here. How you come over there threatening them, Kendrick? And then tell him, don't tell Natasha you came. But I applaud Kendrick for standing on business. You know what I'm saying? He looking out for Natasha. But child, I'm curious now. I don't normally I could, pretty much see where a storyline is going. But when I tell y'all I'm lost in the sauce on this one, I am lost in the sauce. I ain't got no words. I don't know what's going to happen. Y'all let me know what y'all think is going to happen, because, baby, I'm confused as all outdoors. I don't know if I'm coming or going, because what? He unalive. He not here no more? Like, say what now? How that happened when he was just sick? You didn't say he was severely sick. You didn't say he was in the hospital or nothing like that. You literally had said you just talked to him and he sent you over there, and Kendrick had just talked to him. He was like, we both just talked to him. So, child, I don't know. I'm confused on this one, y'all. I'm confused. I am confused. And y'all stop laughing at that damn skit. That wasn't funny. It was, but we not supposed to laugh, y'all. We not. Y'all ain't finna have me on here acting up. I am not gonna get on here and be acting up with y'all, okay? All right. I don't know. I might. Don't hold me to it. Tell me what y'all think about this skit. Leave y'all comment down below. Like the video, share the video. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, what are you waiting for? It is free to get a good kiki with me. So come on in the room, honey child. Click that subscribe button. Click that bell notification for all, so that you never miss an upload. And as we say before we go, love, peace, and hair grease. Smooches. Bye. Have a wonderfully blessed day, you guys. Bye.
Because it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.